That's Squeeze, 98.7 WFGR, Tempted. One of those Grow On You songs. Never liked it much when I was young, but now it's like,
I love the Squeeze.
Yeah?
And by the Squeeze, I mean this particular one song that they did.
Well, what else did they have?
They didn't have any other songs.
That's
it was
true.
just this song.
Well, I like that one. Anyway.
It's a one-fer from Squeeze.
One for Thursday from Squeeze.
Geez.
It is 8:28 on a Thursday, and would you look around us here, my friend? Look at you over there.
It got prettier and more delicious.
Much prettier,
studio.
way more delicious. If we would like to welcome Alexis and Lori from the Courtyard by Marriott, while you shovel more into your face.
They got a pastrami sandwich in front of me. What do you expect? This is delicious.
I hate you. God, I mean, honestly, you know me,
I have
all
a
right?
healthy pancreas.
I'm like everybody's a happy fat guy,
Uh-huh.
and you show up in the studio with pastrami I can't eat, and then you just...
I'm telling you, you are missing out.
Yeah, okay. You eat. We're going to talk to Alexis and Lori. Good morning, Lori. Step right up on over there.
Good morning.
And tell us a little bit about your appearance here this morning. What are you in here talking about?
We're in here discussing our grandwich entry for this year.
Which has just got underway, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it started on Tuesday, the 23rd.
Okay. Talk a little bit about Grandwich. If nobody has any idea what's going on in this competition, tell us the nuts and bolts.
Grandwich is a competition for businesses around Grand Rapids, restaurants around Grand Rapids, to create a sandwich that kind of envelops Grand Rapids as a whole, and using local products and local ingredients. And then it's judged by popular vote up until, I believe, the 14th, at which point 14th of August, at which point we keep it on the menu till the 16th.
Okay,
but
okay.
I think popular vote only goes till the 14th, and then you have your top 10, and then on the 16th is the final day, and that is down in front of the Graham. They have a big kind of party down there where it's a small entry fee, and you get to taste samples of all of the top 10 sandwiches.
I'm taking a look down the website here. You can find it at downtowngr.org/Grandwich, and you'll get more details on it. There's a little something for everybody on here. I mean,
there really is.
Yeah. Talk about what you guys have going over at the Courtyard.
This year we have a homemade pastrami, which is very traditional pastrami. It's not the typical kind of pastrami you would find in the store. We use Sobe Meats beef brisket, and it's been brined, pepper-crusted, smoked, and roasted in-house.
This is fantastic.
Thank you.
I mean, this is really... one of the things I like about it is it's not too busy. There's not like... It's got just enough stuff in it. I don't like a sandwich with like a ton of stuff in it. This has... all the excess stuff around the pastrami just accentuates the taste of this pastrami. It doesn't overpower it, which is just
I want to throw
phenomenal.
myself out the window because I can't eat this.
Oh, man. Seriously.
All right. So, and what else have you brought?
Well, we have also... we're serving it with...
Onion rings.
Michigan beer battered house-made onion rings.
And this is the beer.
We're using Two Hearted in the onion rings, and then the Nicey Spicy, which we've brought along, is actually used in the mustard. We are making our own mustard for that, and it's
So I'm drinking mustard right now, essentially?
Sort of.
It's very good.
It's an ingredient for the mustard.
It's an ingredient for the mustard,
Once
yes.
again, very, very much accentuates the taste of the sandwich.
And Alexis, I would like to thank you for coming over from the Courtyard as well, because I've been looking for a reason to get him fired, and it's an FCC rule to be drinking on the air.
All right.
You're drinking on the air, sir.
It was nice to meet you. Best of luck in the future.
It was great working here. Are you hiring?
I sure am. I'll hire you. You can sample.
Oh,
He
fantastic.
could be your bellhop. Wouldn't he be good at that?
I think I would.
He'd probably make more money. I think.
I guarantee you I would.
Hey, excuse me. Can we both have jobs? We get out of here at 10. We'll be over at 10:05.
Come on down. We'll let you valet.
So
No problem.
the Courtyard's in on this. You guys have talk a little bit about the Courtyard. I mean, everybody knows what's going on over there with the floods and everything else. Are you making your way back?
We are back up and running.
Good.
You'd never know. You'd never know we had 5.5 feet of water.
Isn't that unbelievable?
That was amazing.
So,
I mean, as the manager, the food and beverage manager, weren't like all your freezers and all that stuff down there?
they were.
Oh,
but
my God.
With the help of our great team, everyone pitched in, and it's
Good.
just a lot of extra work, but we make it happen.
You did. So now there are many restaurants involved in this, but we're certainly encouraging people to go down and try this because it's on a pretzel bun. It looks fantastic.
Dude, seriously.
This is the kind of stuff that you put out in the restaurant all the time there?
We do, actually.
Really?
We have breakfast, lunch, and dinner from 6:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. each night.
Do you still do the breakfast buffet?
We don't do the buffet anymore.
See, now that's where you went wrong, because my wife would come down here. She'd come with Fruitport Schools, and they would stay when the BPA kids come down.
Yes.
She said your buffet was unbelievable. She even made me drive her down here when we were just at home in Muskegon. We drove all the way just for your breakfast buffet.
Get out.
Put it back
I'm
up.
Sorry.
I'm just saying, that's what Mrs. O would like.
Well, what
Do what you want.
The
I mean, I just gotta
courtyard
say it.
itself has changed their concept,
Okay.
and they're all newly renovated and remodeled in the last 2 years. So
Nice.
we have a great new menu. We still do create your own pasta. Was your wife familiar with that?
She
we
will
used to
be.
have a pasta buffet.
Now that you mentioned that, she will be.
You can come in for lunch Monday through Friday and
Yeah.
do a create your own pasta. So you get to pick your noodles, your sauce, your.
Oh, I want
You can get
pasta
as
now.
many vegetables and meats as you want. Chef makes it fresh, right in there to order. So you will not leave hungry when you order the pasta.
That's the way you want it.
And we have a full dinner menu: New York strip, salmon, chicken, dinner specials
Are you
throughout
gonna
the
be-
week
Are you gonna be serving these sandwiches the whole time and forever?
until July 16th.
And then what?
Well,
Then
if everyone. By popular demand, if
Oh,
we
we have
want,
to keep this.
if we need to keep it on, we'll keep it on.
Now, is there a name for this sandwich? Did you come up with a hooky name, or could we offer one?
You could offer one.
Let's
we are
call it
open
the
to
Andy
su-
and Dave pastrami sandwich.
how about Dave's reason to live? It is that good.
I like it.
Oh man.
So, Lori, step back up over here again a little bit. Now, did you make the concept for this sandwich?
Yes, I worked on it with a couple people in the restaurant or in the kitchen, just kind of bouncing ideas off of each other. The pastrami obviously came first. We had to test that out and get how we liked it, and then after that, we just kind of tried some ideas out and tested some things. And Jackie, who's my kitchen supervisor, had the mustard idea, and it's delicious. It's really been a great idea. So. It's just been really nice to be able to use some local Michigan products and really promote Grand Rapids as a whole. We are using the Nantucket Baking Company pretzel for the pretzel on there. The short's nicey spicy and the mustard. Sobe meats brisket, and then we also have a slightly sweet pickled red cabbage and spicy pickle relish on there as well.
yum.
So we kept it really simple just so that you could get the flavor of everything without having anything be too overpowering.
Right. Now, I'm looking down the list of the competitors here, and I'm seeing Sanchez, I'm seeing the Reserve, I'm seeing Pepinos, McFadden's is on here, Gardella's, Hopcat. This is some stout competition.
Yes, definitely.
As a
It's
chef,
the best of the best.
as a chef, if you look down the list of what everybody else has got going on here, who do you think are going to be your number one competitors?
It's hard to tell every year. I think the Speakeasy Lounge is doing a really nice sandwich. I think the Winchesters would be interesting, although it's a little pricey.
Yeah.
It's got foie gras on it and fried egg with the fries. It sounds delicious. I would really like to go and try that. They're also doing a beer ice cream sandwich, so that sounds interesting as well.
So lots of good stuff. And what are they? How do the Pete now? All right, Alexa, step back up. It's kind of weird when you just got one mic.
Yes.
We'd think
I could
engineering
share
could find
mine,
another
but-
microphone around here.
Yeah.
You could
That's
share
not
yours, but your mint ran out.
But yeah.
How do people get involved? Well, here's the thing. Here's a little backstory. Anytime there's guests coming in, particularly of the female persuasion, he runs down and buys mints.
Yeah. So because you're going to be talking fairly close to me, and I had some sun chips earlier, and I wouldn't want you dealing with my sun chip breath. So now Andy just outed me because
Well, that goes out the door once you eat a
now I
pastrami
got the
sandwich
pastrami
and beer
sandwich
anyway.
and beer,
so
But the vending machine guy's elated because he sold a 50-cent pack of mints that have been there for 3 years.
they're spearmints.
How do people get involved with being a part of the Grandwich competition if they want to vote?
you go right onto the website downtowngr.org.
Yep.
And you can it's very user friendly.
Yeah.
Just look for the Grandwich link. You can click on there. This year, the city has put together this really nice punch card.
Ooh.
So each restaurant you go to, there's 27 participating. You'll want to make sure you get a punch card, get it stamped, and then you turn it in at the end of the competition, and you can win up to $100 prizes at the top 3 restaurants.
Nice.
So
Very cool.
What a great way to accentuate all the food. And you know what? I go back to telling the story because when I worked down here originally, when I started off in radio, you could shoot a cannon and not hit anybody in downtown. And it just blows my mind to come here and see restaurant or two on every corner, and they're all doing great business, and they're all getting along with each other.
Yeah.
I mean, to a degree, there's some healthy competition between the bunch of them, but nonetheless, they all seem to work together for the same cause. And
The
that's
hotels, too.
all
I
of
mean,
downtown.
good God.
It's fantastic.
Well, and what's really nice is we've already seen, some of our competitors come in and try the sandwiches, and we do the same. So it does promote.
Who's
you
going to make
getting
money
to
off
know
each
your
other?
fellow
Very
coworkers, and
You like rib each other going, hey, how about a freebie?
Yep.
You're in? Do you?
Yep.
Nice.
Of course.
Well, ladies, we appreciate it. We wish you all the best with the Courtyard by Marriott and the bistro over there with this delicious pastrami sandwich.
It is phenomenal.
Yeah.
It really is. And I'm like I said, I don't like a lot of stuff on my sandwich. This is perfect.
Yeah, he's just
absolutely
He
perfect.
puts ketchup on fish sticks. That's his idea of high spice.
Don't diminish the.
No, I didn't. I'm just saying you got kind of a plain palate. There's nothing wrong with that. Is there?
I'm sorry. I've got my mint in.
Oh,
now,
well,
so.
yeah. Work your mint because you may have to say goodbye.
thank you, gentlemen.
Alexis,
you.
Lori, thanks so much for coming in. Best of
Thank
luck
you.
in the Grandwich, and we'll put all this up online at WFGR.com momentarily. Stand by.